Welcome to the Healing Mile. I'm Carrie, your walking bestie, and by the end of this walk, you're going to know how to feel better, think clearer, and live happier. As we take these first few steps, I really want you to think about this. Your body is the only thing that's been with you through everything in your life. Every heartbreak, every laugh, every sleepless night, and every new beginning. It's never left your side. Even if you've ignored it, pushed it too hard, or filled your head with criticism. And yet, it keeps showing up for you. It keeps breathing. It keeps healing. It keeps trying. So today, this walk isn't just about moving our legs. It's about coming home to the place that's been carrying us all along. Because when we start to take care of our body, when we really listen to it, our whole life begins to shift. We start feeling better, thinking clearer, and living happier. So wherever you are right now, outside on a path, on a treadmill, or just pacing through your living room, this mile is your reminder that healing your body starts with listening to it. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up, one step, one breath, one moment at a time. So let's walk into that connection together. Start to notice the rhythm of your steps, the gentle roll from heel to toe, the way your arms sway naturally by your sides. Let your breath fall into sync with your movement. Inhale through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. Let the air feel like a reset, clearing out the noise, making space for calm. Feel your feet meeting the ground with a little more purpose now. Each step grounding you deeper into the present moment. Each breath reconnecting you to yourself. Notice what it feels like to simply be in your body right now, without judgment, without expectations, just awareness. Feel your chest rise and fall. Feel the weight of your body being supported by the earth beneath you. Feel your heartbeat, steady, loyal, alive. You don't have to force anything here. Your body already knows what to do. All you're doing is giving it your attention. Soften your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Let go of any tension you might be holding. As we walk, imagine your breath gently washing through you, from your head to your toes, cleansing, recharging, and reminding you this body is not just your home, it's your ally. So let's keep walking together and start exploring what it really means to build that mind-body connection from the inside out. I want to get real with you for a minute. There are days when I don't take care of myself the way I know I should. Days when I'm tired, stretched thin, maybe even a little down. Instead of listening to my body, I ignore it. I push through the fatigue. I reach for something quick instead of something nourishing. I tell myself I'll move tomorrow, and then tomorrow becomes next week. And before I know it, I'm out of rhythm with myself. My energy dips. My focus fades. My mood shifts drastically. It's like my body starts whispering for attention, and I keep turning up the noise instead of listening to it. Maybe you felt that too. That slow disconnect that creeps in when life gets busy or stressful or heavy. Start to live in your head, chasing the next thing, carrying everyone else's needs before your own. In your body, that beautiful, loyal body just waits for you to come back. Your body is always talking to you. Every tension, every craving, every sigh is communication. It's not being dramatic, it's being honest. Your body doesn't lie. It doesn't hold grudges. It just reflects how you're living. When you neglect it, it lets you know. When you care for it, it thrives. I've had those moments where I hit a wall, mentally, emotionally, physically, and I knew deep down it wasn't just stress or exhaustion, it was disconnection. I had ignored every little signal my body tried to send. The tension in my neck, the irritability, the cravings, the heaviness in my chest. It wasn't sadness exactly, just something felt off. And then I'd try to fix it the way we all do. More coffee, another late night, scrolling for distraction, but my body wasn't asking for caffeine or dopamine. It was asking for me, my attention, my care, my movement, my breath. Because when I move, even just a simple walk like this, it's like my whole system exhales. My thoughts slow down. My heart rate evens out. The fog starts to clear. And I come back to myself. That's the power of listening to your body. It doesn't just make you healthier. It makes you more you. As we keep walking, take a moment to check in. Notice how your body feels right now. Not in judgment, just awareness. Are your shoulders tight? Are your steps light or heavy? Is your breath deep or shallow? This is how you start rebuilding trust, by noticing, by creating little moments of reconnection that remind your body, I'm listening again. Because your body keeps score of your attention, not to punish you, but to guide you. It remembers the nights you didn't rest, the mornings you skipped breakfast, the days you ignored its signals. But it also remembers the moments you showed up, that deep stretch, that walk in the sunshine, that breath that softened everything. Your body keeps all of that. And it's forgiving. It always lets you start over. So if you've been feeling off lately, heavy, anxious, unmotivated, or just numb, don't take it as a failure. Take it as a message. Your body is asking you to come home. Let's make a promise to ourselves right now. We're done ignoring the signals. We're done pushing through. We're done putting everyone else's needs above the one thing that's carrying us through this life. Because the truth is, when we take care of our body, when we nourish it, love it, move it, rest it, and listen to it, our whole life begins to shift. We feel better. We think clearer, and we live happier. Not because we're chasing perfection, but because we're finally working with ourselves instead of against ourselves. So keep walking with me. because what I'm about to share next will show you why this connection matters on a deeper level. How your gut, your brain, your breath, and even your emotions are constantly communicating, working together to keep you in balance. Once you understand that, you'll see your body in a completely new light, not as something to fix, but something to partner with. Let's dive into that connection now, the science and soul behind it, and discover just how powerful we really are. So let's talk about what's really happening inside you, because this connection between your mind and your body isn't just emotional, it's biological. You've probably heard people say that your gut is your second brain. That's not just a catchy phrase, it's actually science. Inside your gut is a vast network of over 100 million neurons, the same kind of cells that make up your brain. And this network communicates directly with your brain through a superhighway called the vagus nerve. Every emotion, every thought, every bite of food you take, it's all sending signals back and forth between your gut and your brain, shaping how you feel both mentally and physically. And here's the part that blows my mind every time. About 90% of your body's serotonin, that feel-good, mood-stabilizing chemical, isn't made in your brain at all. It's made in your gut. So when your body feels good, your mind follows. And when you're stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, your gut feels it too. It's a constant two-way conversation, one that keeps your entire system in balance or out of it. That's why when you're nervous, your stomach flips. When you're sad, your appetite changes. When you're angry, your body heats up. And when you're peaceful, your breath slows and your digestion just hums right along. It's not in your head, it's in your whole body. And that's where the soul part comes in. Because your body isn't just a machine, it's energy. It's emotion made physical. Every feeling you've ever had has moved through this body. Every heartbreak, every laugh, every moment of joy. You've carried your past inside you, literally, in your muscles, your posture, your breath. But here's the beautiful part. Your body is also built to release it through breath, through movement, through walking, just like this. When you walk, you activate that vagus nerve, the same pathway connecting your gut and your brain. Each breath and step sends a message to your nervous system that you're safe. Your stress hormones begin to lower, your digestion improves, your heartbeat finds its rhythm again, and your mind starts to clear. That's why, after a walk, you often feel calmer, even if you didn't solve anything. Your body just literally reset your chemistry for you. Isn't that incredible? You don't have to think your way to calm. You moved your way there. So the next time you start to feel anxious, foggy, or just off balance, don't fight it in your head. Check in with your body. Ask it, what are you trying to tell me? Maybe it needs movement. Maybe it needs rest. Maybe it needs hydration, sunlight, or just a few minutes of stillness. Your body holds the wisdom. Your mind just needs to listen. Because when your body and mind work together, everything changes. Your focus sharpens, your mood lifts, you feel lighter, more confident, more alive. You start living with yourself instead of against yourself. And who doesn't want that? As we keep walking, take a moment to feel what's happening right now. Your breath has likely sped up a little. Your steps may be steadier. Hopefully your shoulders may have dropped a little. Your nervous system coming back into alignment. We're not just walking. We're balancing our entire inner world. And that's what this connection is really about. Remembering that your body isn't separate from your mind. It's not something you have, it's something you are. It's the bridge between your inner and outer world, a translator of your emotions, your choices, your health, your happiness. So now that we understand the why, how your body and mind are constantly communicating, let's talk about the how. How do you build that relationship every day? How do you listen better, care deeper, and keep that connection strong, even when life gets messy? Because that's where the magic happens. So take a deep breath. Feel that gentle power moving through you. Let's walk into the how, your daily habits for a stronger, kinder connection to your body. And now that we understand how powerful the mind-body connection really is, we can bring it into real life with some small, simple steps you can use to nurture that connection every single day. Because we don't build a strong relationship with our body through big, dramatic gestures. It's just those small, simple steps that build consistency through presence, through quiet choices that say, hey, I see you, I've got you. So as we keep walking, start by tuning in again. Notice how your body feels now compared to when you first pressed play. That's the power of awareness, and that's the first step. Like we talked about earlier, your body is always communicating with you. But the more you listen, the clearer its language becomes. You start to notice subtleties, how your energy shifts after certain foods, how tension builds when you've been sitting too long, or how your breath shortens when you're anxious or overwhelmed. Those sensations aren't random. They're messages. And every time you pause long enough to notice them, you strengthen that trust. You're saying, I'm listening now. The next step is respect. And this one's big because how you talk to your body shapes how you treat it. Pay attention to your self-talk. Would you speak to a loved one the way you sometimes speak to yourself? The sighs when you look in the mirror, the comments about your size, your energy, your wrinkles, your pace. Your body hears all of it. So try shifting that voice. When you catch yourself being harsh, take a breath and start again. Say something like, thank you, body, for carrying me. I know you're doing your best. I'm learning to take better care of you. It might feel awkward at first, but those words start rewriting your relationship. They turn shame into compassion and criticism into care. Another way to deepen this connection in the third step is to keep small promises to yourself. If you tell your body you'll move today, move today. Even if it's 5 or 10 minutes. Even if it's just stretching, walking, or dancing in your kitchen. Because every time you follow through, you rebuild trust. And that trust is everything. Movement doesn't have to be punishment or something you hate. It can be celebration. It can be a way of saying, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm choosing to feel. When you move your body out of love and fun instead of guilt, your body starts to respond. It starts giving you more energy, more ease, and more joy. And the last step is nourishment. Your body runs on what you give it, both physically and emotionally. Yes, food matters, but so do rest, joy, boundaries, and play. Feed yourself meals that make you feel energized, not just full. Rest without guilt when your body asks for it. Get sunlight. Hydrate. Laugh, breathe, all of it counts. Your body doesn't want to just survive. It wants to thrive. And the more you give it what it truly needs, the more it will give back to you in focus, clarity, mood, and peace. Take another deep breath here. Let it fill you completely. Lungs, ribs, belly. And as you exhale, imagine everything you've been holding on to, tension, stress, guilt, melting out of your body. This is your reset. A quiet moment to remember that your body isn't the enemy. It's not broken and it's not behind. It's doing its best for you. So from this day forward, walk with yourself, not against yourself. Listen, respect, nourish, move, rest, not because you should, but because you deserve to feel good. Your body is your oldest home, your wisest teacher, and your most loyal friend. Take care of it, and it will take care of you in more ways than you can imagine. This, right here, right now, is the start of something beautiful. A connection between your mind and body. Connection between your thoughts and your breath. A connection between you and you. Every step you've taken today has been a small act of remembering that your body isn't separate from who you are. It's your partner, your protector, your home. When you care for it, when you truly listen, move, nourish, rest, and speak kindly to it, it responds in the most extraordinary ways. You start to feel better, think clearer, and live happier. Not because everything around you changed, but because you did. You reconnected. You came home. As you slow your steps, place a hand over your heart for just a moment. Feel that steady beat, that quiet rhythm that's been with you through everything. That's your body saying, I'm here. I've got you. Let's keep going. And as you walk forward from here into your day, your week, your life, remember this. You don't have to do it perfectly. You just have to keep showing up. So let's make this our new beginning. A relationship built on trust, respect, and care. One where we no longer push against our body, but walk with it. Because that's where everything changes. That's where the peace lives and the confidence grows. And that's where happiness begins. Inside the beautiful connection between your mind and your body. Now take one more deep breath and just feel that gratitude ripple through you for this moment, for your body, for yourself. You've done something powerful today. You've shown up, you've reconnected. And that, my friend, is the start of something beautiful. That's no small thing. That's healing in motion. And if you'd like some extra support along the way, be sure to grab the free Body Love Starter Guide in the link in the show notes. It's filled with simple, feel-good tools to help you keep deepening your connection to your body every single day. And if this episode made you breathe a little deeper or feel a little lighter, I hope you share it with someone you love. You never know whose day or life a single walk might change. And if you ever find yourself needing a moment of stillness instead of movement, you can now listen to The Healing Minute, my brand new sister series created for those times when we just need to pause. Each short episode is a reset for your soul, a deep breath you didn't know you needed, and I can't wait for you to experience it. Next week, we'll keep this Body Love series going with the Body Freedom Walk. We'll talk about how to heal your relationship with food and movement. It's a powerful episode about finding peace with how we eat, how we move, and how we feel inside our own skin. Trust me, you do not want to miss it, so make sure you hit that follow button. Thank you so much for walking with me today here on the Healing Mile. And as always, I'll see you on the path again soon.